You alright, dude? You alright? Steve. What is that, a tooth?
It's a peanut.
You alright?
No, I'm not all right. I have a money problem.
Yes, you heard that correctly. As a member of the 1% and someone who bathes in money, who casually wrecks his Jaguar for fun, is just like you. Almost. I'm worried about money, more specifically, taxes, and how to evade them.
What do I do?
How much money?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh my God.
Yes, you counted correctly. That's 12 figures, and that's one of my more modest savings accounts. Now, this could be an accounting error. I think Rooster Teeth may have sent me the wrong amount. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't remember the contract I
I
signed.
thought you got like 5 Bitcoin or something. Isn't that like 50 grand? Barely?
Hey, here's the thing. Bitcoin transforms. That's when James had an idea that could change everything.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh, actually, fuck. Fortnite?
So that's what we did for the next few hours.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh my God, James, we haven't dropped yet at all.
Tree.
And that's when James had another idea that could change everything.
I have an idea.
About what?
The money!
What money?
I have an idea about the money. One of two things. Either one, 700 billion separate accounts, $1 in each, they'll never give a fuck about it, dude. Or, I can take some of it off your hands. Now, hear me out. It would still be your money, and I would keep track of everything with IOUs, but it would be mine to spend, if you know what I mean.
I didn't know what he meant. But then again, I didn't know much of anything anymore after I was attacked by an alligator outside of a swamp in Florida. Part of my frontal lobe was severed, causing irrational thoughts to spin through my head along with terrible memory loss. But I did have one memory of Kib. He used to be my go-to tax guy.
With taxes, it's left or it's right. There's no in between. And my client here is emotionally damaged, physically damaged, and I'm ready to sue. We can sue him right there and then. I have a wedding license.
So we have an issue, Kib.
What's the issue? What's up? How can I help you guys?
I have an issue.
Ryan was wasting our time, so I ignored him.
What?
So our issue is that I have a lot of money. But
Okay.
that's not the real issue. That's great. That's great news. What really bothers me, though, is that I don't know where to put it where the government won't find it. I know you have secret ideas that don't involve taking my money and putting them other places and then spending it like James does.
I was interested to see if Kib thought this was going to be a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. You're not a money guy.
He's not a money guy.
He's
Kib's a money guy.
James is muscle and sexy. Work it, girl. Okay, back to the brass taxes.
Oof. Quite an ass.
I wasn't wrong. James's ass was thick. I'd considered eating it previously, but those were just thoughts.
So laundering is essentially you paying that business money, and they're
What would the business be?
doesn't matter. It
But
could
think
be
of one.
roller coaster owners.
I don't think roller coaster owners is a business, but I've been wrong before.
Leave it up to me. I'll handle the money. Where do you have the funds right now?
They're in my bank account.
Great. Okay, so I need you to transfer that into my mutual funds bank account, and then from there I'll cash it out, and we'll move forward.
Okay, it's
That's
a
the
lot.
same fucking idea that I had.
I will be, obviously, we've worked together with finances before. I'll be taking a cut. It's a small percentage, of course. And on a handshake, I think we can move forward.
When Kib held out his hand to confirm the agreement, I didn't want to shake it. Not because the idea was bad, but it was more because he spit in his hand.
Awesome. 200, 300, 350 bucks.
There's a 90% chance all that money has been inside of a stripper's ass, and a 100% chance it was inside mine.
Yeah, that'll do for the first round of the payment. So now the next step, boys. We gotta play hardball, okay? You're the innocent guy with the money. You got $1 million cash strong. I'm gonna take the money. It's gotta be in a holding place. Don't worry about it for now.
Huh?
Special
No,
place.
it's smarter to have just one person know. Because
Yeah.
if he gets killed for any reason, it'll go
Exactly.
down
Of course,
for him.
of course.
Exactly,
But
I'm
then
the
if
only
one
one.
person knows and he does get killed, how do I find it?
You don't.
Nobody's gonna
That's
be
the
getting
cool
killed.
part.
No one's getting killed here.
We needed to make sure Kib's Connect could launder my birdie billions.
Michael Gordon, you guys.
Hey, how are you, bud?
Nice to meet you.
So, I have recently sold my company.
Okay.
Recently sold it. There's money coming in.
How much money are we talking about?
I didn't want the man to know the exact amount. The less he knew, the better.
Well, I'm not going to say specifically, but let's just say there's
$1 million
Awesome.
in fat cash ass stacks.
I'm trying to find a way to get this money to a point where I don't have to have anything to pay to the government.
Let me translate here because I don't want him to say anything that's incriminating if this is being recorded. Now, this money is currently untaxed, and we're looking for a way to have it be laundered, essentially, so that we don't have to pay taxes on it.
You know, I have to admit, that was the exact same thing I already said.
Because we want to do this legally, illegally if possible, and I think that you might be the right guy to do that for us, huh? What do you say?
Listen, guys, we can do anything we want.
You know, just saying we can do anything we want doesn't actually give you the right to do anything you want. So from this point on, I assume this man was one of the world's many rapists.
I just need to know what kind of money we're talking about here.
See, the money right now is in a very safe place. It's in a secret location that only I know
I have the
about.
money.
I took the money and I put it somewhere, and I'll tell you after. We'll have to visit it if this means...
Oh my god. Oh my god. You put the money somewhere else? I'm freaking out. I'm fine again. I'm fine.
Yeah, we got $1 million hidden out in the Okayo Desert, and I'm gonna go dig it up.
And that's when I realized...
You buried my money.
In a safe place in the Okayo Desert.
Did you bury it in like a crate, or did you just bury the money in dirt? Like the money itself?
The money itself is...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I took it all.
Why the fuck would you bury it not in a box, not in anything?
Guys, listen, I only work with professionals, okay? You give me your handshake, or I walk.
Are you in or you out?
I'm in.
He was out. I don't work with rapists, so I ordered Sexy James to beat his ass.
Oh my god. Can I go stop that or no?
No, let it happen. Let it happen. He needs to learn a lesson.
James ended up paralyzing him from the neck down, but that didn't matter. My money was out there, all alone. No way to call home, missing the warm embrace of my bank account. I had to find it. We traveled to where Kib buried the money. Turns out it was incredibly far away, and that really bothered me, just because of the entire situation.
This is a disaster.
Oh, this is a disaster.
What have a fucking plunger? This is all you have?
This took 3 hours to get here.
Do you want the money or not? Do you want it laundered, or do you want it dirty?
When were you able to do this, dude? You were with us all day. Oh, I think I found it.
There it is. There's a box.
Pull that out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet. How'd you fit 700 billion in here? This is really fucking light.
Yeah.
This is really fucking light, Kib.
Dude, you got fucking sand in my vein, you fucking cuckolder. To who may be concerned, I have your money. I will pay you back. Sorry.
Who?
He fucked us and he took the money.
Oh, this isn't anyone getting fucked besides me.
No, he fucked us. That's my money in there
I
too,
dug
buddy.
a fucking hole with the plunger.
Oh no, dude. Do you believe in love, baby? Try that shit, dude.
Hey, I'm coming home.
That doesn't work so well.
Oh fuck. Oh, what the fuck are you doing in here?
I'm a toothache.
Why are you in here though? You should go to the dentist.
I already went.
Why are you getting mad at me about that?
Cause you came into my room, and now you're interrogating me, and I was just sitting here in the dark.
What does that mean? Never mind.